Hey, 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 hey. So y'all, I I just like for real. Friday was it. Like Friday was it. I was like, that's the last show I made for the week was Friday. So this is a show I kind of was like happy about, but I kind of dread because I don't do like these cute little captions. I just kind of make the captions for So like today is supposed to be like IG captions, and I don't do that. Like I just make captions for like the situation. I guess I don't like how can I put this? I just like kind of tell the truth. If something rang to me in my video, then I'd be like, okay, that's what I'll make the title of whatever I'm doing. And I dug my key to the side. Oh my god, pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. Oh my god, they so cute together. J.K. McClure. Are they like co-workers? 8 years of this amazing, so grateful for our relationship, and I can barely even remember life before her. Oh, they are married. They are so fucking cute together. He is gorgeous. Y'all, listen. Look at how cute he is. I met a Kevin at my job, and he just walks up like, here I am. And I'm like, why is this man walking like I'm just like, he is so fucking cute. He is a cutie pie. Kevin at Starbucks with the short haircut that looks like this man right here. Come on back in. Come back in, baby. Come back in so mama can see you. Come back in so Tay Tay can see you, baby. Come back in, baby, so Tay Tay can see you. Y'all, I'm talking about that man. So fucking cute. I was just like, oh my god, is he flirting with me? It was a time in my life where I knew he was flirting. I don't always know y'all flirt, but I knew he was flirting. I was just like, come on back in. Come I said, Kevin. He was like, I'm here. Oh, he didn't do it like that, y'all. That's so he was just like, I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here. I'm here. He fine, y'all. He was fine. And I dug my key into the side of his. They need to put wires in her. Because that's the problem with this one. It's like the ears get in the way of the camera. Call my name into his legacy. See, the ears get in the way of the camera. Took a Louisville slug to the both headlights. So anyway, Friday, if you single, it was like a new partner. Like you would have to like really start because it's the waxing crescent moon. And so the mantra is I create plan action to draw my goals to me. Hopefully in this September issue, it's the 20th. I hope I get a chance to do it. I might start it today, but it's just too much drama in here for right now. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to teach you guys. Like I'm gonna put the period calendar. Let me make sure. I was gonna do the period calendar, and then we can do the moon calendar. And so, because I hate when people are like, "You are not a woman. You are not a woman. You trans bitch." You know, it's like, you're gay. You can't relate to feminine problems. You don't have a period. You don't bleed. Well, let me tell y'all something. I've been bleeding for all this goddamn time, and it's really just a way of life. Like it is not that important to me. But what I'm telling you is, it's like for some people to feel their feminine energy, you can actually track the moon and then create the situation for your period. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna put it into the September magazine, like how the period works, the days of the period, what your period is, and like how you can create a period calendar. Okay. Then from that, like the blood of the period, all that stuff, I'm gonna put it in there. That part doesn't matter. What matters is how your cycle is and how you can use your period to plan different like parts of your life. And so the moon works in the same way. The moon will work in the same way. So it's like for real, if you want to, if your wife is having period issues and you or your daughter or your cousin, your auntie, if you want to relate to what's going on, like it's not something where I wouldn't be like, are you serious? Like, say for instance, you pregnant and your husband put the pregnancy belly on. That's the best thing about Aubrey. Like, if I did the contractions, I'd be just like, put a pill on your stomach and later. I didn't go through nothing, Aubrey. I didn't go through nothing. Not my back didn't even hurt. And then I'll let you go to sleep. Cause after I'm gonna cry, y'all. After I had my baby, I had one shot of morphine. I had one Valium before I had my child, and I was just like, motherfucker, Snoop is in the house. I was like so fucking calm. And then so it's like I gotta get him like a relaxation day. This is Aubrey. If he redid my pregnancy, he has to have a day of pure relaxation, right? While he's in there having his relaxing moment, because I had to get my epidural, a bitch will come in there and try to fuck, just Twitter with you, Twitter. And you just say to the bitch, get the fuck out and get somebody in here that has a life. Get somebody in here that believes in me. You understand what I'm saying? The person that believes in you will come into the room and make you feel so fucking wonderful, okay? From there, they would come in and say, I'm a really calm person anyway, so I already had the value. So they were like, we have to take the baby out before something happens because right now he's ready to go out. And Aubrey has to actually wait 10 months before this can happen, okay? So he'll wait the 10 months, whenever he starts to have his relaxing day, his water breaks, whatever, this, that, and the other. So the baby comes, and then that's it. He just gets the bond with the baby. And that's it. That's it. No contractions, nothing. I would just be like, okay, then just lay there with the pillow on your belly, put some weights on his ankles, and that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. And then he would give birth to Blake. He can just for the rest of the months he can work out and watch TV. For 10 months, for 8 months, he can work out and watch TV. And then when he gets to the next 2 months, he just starts to order a whole lot of Starbucks because now he can eat whatever he wants for the next 2 months. Then he will give birth to Blake, and that's it. That's all. You don't have to put the pillow on to the 8th month. 8th month, put the pillow on with the weights on your ankles. That's it. It's still a workout. He will have not one fucking problem, y'all. Not one problem. It's not a joke. Not a joke at all. Not a joke. Period. He'd be like, okay, what you want me to do? How do you want me to relate to your period? It's like, let's go play basketball. I am so opposite of women who say they got cramps and all that shit. I'm like, fuck it. I got some energy, bitch. I got energy. I got energy. Got a lot of energy. Look, y'all, it's like, let's go play basketball. Let's go shoot some hoops. That's why I hate that too. Like, then we could just spray his ass at night because after he played the ball, just spray his ass and you know what I'm talking about? Because by that time I'd be leaked through the pad or something because I said awkward or some shit like that. It's like I'm forever trying to find a solution to like leaking through my fucking pad. And it's just do that one time during the week. If he does the moon for 7 days on the middle day, shoot him in the ass with some water and that's it. It's over. He got to go take his clothes off and take a shower. That's it. That's the end of it. Y'all would be mad. They like, this is so boring. This is so fucking boring. I just did a post about this, how some people, they just have to have drama. And so he might even be, I don't know how Aubrey is, so he might even be like, Shante, this is not, I'm going to have to call my mama and be on her period or something. You know, I got to call my mama and go through her childbirth because this shit easy. This a walk in the fucking park. It's just how God made me feel. God made me feel like this shit is a walk in the fucking park. Now I'm working on my abs right now. People just come on, you are glowing. Oh yes, that's the best part, Aubrey. Listen, that's the best part of my pregnancy. Just different, and I don't know if they were alpha feeds or not, but we should just let the alpha feeds do it. Like they just come up to you and be like, "You are glowing. You are fucking glowing. Are you kidding me?" And so then Crystal be like, "She pregnant." Crystal be really want to be like, "That bitch pregnant," but you couldn't tell I was pregnant because I was like kind of small. I was small. I was still working out. But yeah, he gets that for 8 months too. You are fucking glowing. Are you serious? Are you glowing? Are you fucking glowing? Y'all, they just come out of nowhere. You are glowing. Your skin looks so great. Like, y'all, that's it. That's it right there. That's pregnancy. His hair already long, so you ain't got to worry about nothing else. That's it. That's the end of it. I'm like, so what you want us to do then? I don't know what you want me to do. Like, what you want me to? I don't know what to tell you, Aubrey, but it wasn't as bad as you think it is. They'll be looking at him like, yo, that girl is fucking lying. She lying, man. My woman say she had cramps and shit. She was in there trying to push the motherfucker out. She grabbed my balls, man, and squashed my balls. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That's how you can bond with Blake. That's it. That's the birth of Blake. Just and he can keep him with him. Just keep Blake with you, and people just gonna be like, "You are glowing," and then they can just bend and talk to Blake, like, "What you doing in there?" You see what I'm saying? That's like nothing else y'all would have to do. A walk in the fucking park. Eat eggs in front of them all day. Just eggs. Just scrambled eggs. Just have one a day. Egg whites. Egg whites. No cholesterol. You don't want to end up with preeclampsia. So yeah, that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Your friends can be there. Your water can just break right there with your friends. I was in a classroom full of kids when my water broke. So yeah, and then we can't tell people because be mad at us. They will be mad. The real bitches that know will be mad. Like this bitch don't go through nothing. Y'all see this pimple? I got a pimple right here. This is the first time I had a pimple on the side of my fucking lip. That's a pimple right here. A pimple. I had two pimples. I had three pimples in there. I had this pimple. I had one right here that just kept getting bigger the whole goddamn time. That's it. I don't have. I'm so serious. I don't really have issues with my period or anything. Okay, y'all. So yeah, if you single, you're thinking about new partners. If you're in a relationship, you're thinking about how you guys are going to be together. That's Friday. So that's like the waxing crescent. And like I said, like this is just a time where I create a plan of action to draw my goal to me. And that's it. So like I said, the moon, your period, the different phases your body goes through, the different things that you can do during those times, that is the truth. Like it's the same thing. So like if you want to relate, you can. Like it's not something where somebody should. You're not a fucking human. You don't have a vagina and ovaries, bitch. You don't have two tits. I can't relate. And it's like that's not the truth. Like it's like this shit is human. It's not. Um, the moon can make you feel the same way as your period. Like the same things that you do during the moon cycle or whatever, the same thing you do during your period cycle. So that's why I was like, I wanted y'all to see that. It's like so many things that relate to life. And some of it is like so ancient. You know what I'm talking about? Tracking the moon is more ancient than tracking the period. And so that's what it is. It's like they track the moon and they track the period. And it's like, oh, they combine just the same thing as Maslow's theories and the chakras. The chakras is like what they started looking at first, and then they thought about Maslow's theory, and Maslow really was just looking at the shit that the chakras do and put it into scientific terms. That's it. And so for me, Maslow's becomes more believable as opposed to the chakras, even though I know that what they do with the chakras is healing and all that stuff is progressive. We don't think about it because it's so old. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's so old, we want to throw it out. And it's like, no, we can keep it here. And because Maslow's is so much newer, you want to just always direct everything to that. And that's not the truth. I think in the classroom, we need to start directing it to both the chakras and to Maslow's so that you start to understand that, because you have different types of children too. You have different ways that some children relate. Like some children are spiritual, some children are connected to themselves that way, and then some children aren't. Some children are totally factual and all this different stuff. So if you teach them to how to, that's why it's like always the higher level classes, like where we do what do they call it? If this is like this, then that can be this. If this can be that, then this can be this. You understand what I'm saying? Those things are really important. You think it's something small, but it's so big at like pointing your kids in a direction to make things relate to each other. That way they continue to make different concepts relatable in science too. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's like they know so much. Some of the questions, y'all, that I used to get in reading and for science, I'd be like, I can't answer this shit. Like I didn't know. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about some things I didn't know. I didn't know that sea animals were light on the bottom and dark on the top for what is this thing for camouflage. It's something else about the polar bear I didn't know. Something like how they eat or something like that. It's so much shit. I didn't know flamingos gave milk. My son taught me that. Pigeons, flamingos, emperor, and the emperor penguin. I just put that in his magazine. My son taught me that stuff. So it's like some stuff, it's like I had no clue about what that was. And so I'm just like, I really am like, if we keep teaching them those little steps, like if raw sugar is brown sugar, then brown sugar is raw sugar. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to tell y'all, but it's like I don't know how to relate it right now. But that's what I'm saying. The relation to the moon and the period is because I've been studying. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So if they studying in one concept, it'll help them in business too. Like say for instance, I'm studying athletics in this exercise class, and then I get to my biology class. It's gonna be like I can make a connection through something because even though they different, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, so that's what you want to really like kind of hone in on. It's like if you know that this is relatable to this, then teach it. Teach it so you open their minds up to something else, especially since they teach you mindfulness in the classroom. It's not something that you have to um explicitly teach, but you can teach them, hey, this is relatable. Like this is related to this. So then nobody tries to pull a wool over their eyes. So yeah, I'm doing that in the September issue just because of that. So that when people are just like, you just can't be feminine. You just can't carry feminine energy. And yes, you can. You can. You can. You can. You really can. You can carry the feminine energy. And it's not about that. It's about just planning for your life. Y'all understand? So the period is not about being a woman. A period is just like, hey, this helps me create. Okay, and out of that, I have to plan for it. You see what I'm saying? I have to plan for life. It sets up a schedule for life, a monthly schedule. That's it. It's nothing else. It's not something where we have to put people down because I bleed every month. Now I have to put somebody down. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I want to have children. Like that's the point of the period for children. It's for something outside of what y'all think it is. I'm trying to find this thing, y'all, so I can end the show real quick because I got two other shows to do. I'm gonna catch up on my shows. I'm gonna do each of them too, y'all. I'm not joking. I'm gonna stay true to my fucking self. So y'all, it's gonna be in there in the September issue. It's just because now I work and I get tired. I don't take the. I need to start taking the computer with me. I actually got another bag so I can take the computer with me. But this is what it is. It's like because I'm working, I don't get a chance to work on everything all the time. So I think tomorrow after work, I'm gonna stay and work. Um, because that's all I do is go to work. It takes so long to get home on a bus. Like it's like an hour and a half bus ride. I will have 2 hours to get back. So, um, that's what it is. Um, where is it? I think. Oh, here it is. Okay. So today I want to talk about the mental health rituals, and I'll just do this in the next three shows. So the first one is shake the body. Shake your entire body powder fully. Shake off all the energy. Shake it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, and brushing does too. Breathe deeply. Use breath as a tool to release energy. Tune into the spaces that feel constricted. Breathe deeply and inhale. So and exhale. Right. Breathe deeply and exhale. I said inhale. Inner smile meditation. Close your eyes, visualize, and feel the smile of your inner organs. Allow it to blossom from the inside out. I have to keep my door open because they keep trying to do something in this room. I don't know. So it's like, oh my God. Y'all, today I'm not sore. So today my obliques are not sore. Today my calves are not sore. My knees are not sore. My back is not sore. My back was sore for just like a little minute. And that was it. So that's all it is. It's like, that's all I'm saying. So that's some mental health ritual. Shake the body. Do a shimmy. I talked to y'all about that this month too. Do a shimmy, baby. Shake it off. Gotta shake it off. Because I know. I think I already went over these too. Make sure you breathe deeply. You can use apps like I know Starbucks has that Headspace app. You can use Headspace. You can use and I think Headspace is free. What else? And then the inner smile meditation. It's just like it is so nice to wake up and not be sore. Y'all understand? It's like, oh my God, I've been trying to squat today. I've been trying to practice sitting down in lower positions because I used to always be able to just get down to the floor. Y'all, it is so fucking hard for me to get to the floor. It's so fucking hard for me to sit the fuck down. I don't know if it was like when I was trying to get that cough off my back or whatever, or if I'm a dog. I have no clue. Like I'm trying to bend my knees and it's like I can't get to the floor. I cannot get down like I used to. So I try to do a mile sauna. I'm gonna do a few more today. Um, to make sure I can squat. But that's it. And that just started my second class because when I went to my first class, my first plank class, I was okay. But now for some reason I can't just squat and sitting down in my chair broke, so I'm trying to sit down just in my doorway and sit down in my doorway because it's so low. What the fuck? I'm so used to being on the floor, and it's like I'm just not getting there the way I need to. I'm not. I'm able to get up because I can do the yoga move to get up, like cross my legs, twist, and get up. I do a twist to get up. Y'all know no. People who do yoga know what I'm talking about. But getting down there, I'm like, how the fuck do I get down there? So today I was thinking squat. I tried to squat and I still plop down because for some reason my butt is heavy. I can't do planks or whatever on the other machine because again I feel heavier than usual. I could do a plank out here or do a plank on the wall or whatever, but I can't do a plank on the machine. And like I said, I just came in here, I plopped the fuck down. And so that's what it is. I'm tired of them putting themselves on me and making me heavier than what I need to be. They thinking they doing something cute and fun or whatever. I don't know what they think they doing, but it's actually messing with people's lives. Like they don't care about the state of your life at all. They don't care if you have friends, family, nothing. They just down here fucking people up. And it's like we actually want our lives. They want your soul. They don't care about your life. They want to be the person that they said you were. And that's me. They want me. They want to be the person they said I was. So instead of them just going and being the person that they said I was, they want to take my position, have my friends. I haven't even seen my friends myself. And so that's the problem. It's like this whole voodoo shit they do. It's like that shit don't make sense to me. And I don't see how it makes sense to them either. I don't see how. And if Frankenstein shit, they doing a lot of shit that they don't need to be fucking with. And it don't make sense. It's like they don't care. And so that's the part where I'm just like, y'all have to actually come here and kill these people. It's not a joke. I hope this don't end up being Night of the Living Dead. They come here and shoot me. Listen, y'all got to actually come here and kill them because they don't understand it. They don't understand what they doing, why they doing nothing. This whole time, I've been getting knocked in the fucking head in my own house. Like, if I lay in this bed, this shit just keep jolting me. Jolting me. It'll feel like something moving inside my body or something. Like they trying to change. Like I told y'all, look, I got all this, and it's like it's not necessary. So all I can do is just keep eating where it comes off. And it's like it's not something that's gonna be a problem. It's not a problem for me because I'm not greedy like that. So that's the problem too. It's like I'm getting the body of a greedy person. A greedy person is trying to make me into a greedy person. And I'm not a greedy person. I'm a very satisfied person. That's it. Y'all, I gotta eat today. I don't need to go eat. I had tomatoes and cheese. Listen, and I'm satisfied. I had tomatoes, cheese, and 2 bags of popcorn. I don't want to go into the office and heat up my food. And then when I do, let me show y'all. I got sausages. This greedy person wants me to heat up 2. Listen, that's in my mind to heat up 2. No, I need to eat 1, and I only need 1. It's gonna be hot. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's gonna be hot. Let me tell y'all something else, because that's what it's like I can't keep telling y'all this shit. Like, I'm not you. That's what the problem is. So look, that's why the weight comes off the way it does. Once they leave me alone, the weight just drop off, y'all. And you would think, what the fuck did she do? Did she take some medicine? Nope. It's like the person would detach themselves from me, get the fuck away from me. If I move away or whatever, get the fuck away from them, guess what? The weight will be gone. That's why I'll be tripping off of it. I'm crying now, but it's like, it's not a joke. That shit is the truth. Like, they keep doing that shit to me. Marcus, Brandon probably do it again, because it's like he wants something. They what's his name used to say that about the Mexican when they had a tie around their belly. And it's like, I got this belly for real, y'all. This belly ain't no joke. So, like I said, it's like, and I drink water, everything. Look, it ain't no problem for me to lose the weight. I can eat vegetables all fucking day. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the problem. It's like a greedy person wants me to be a greedy person. At first, I was like, y'all see how he eat when he coughs all that stuff in his mouth and his eyes started doing this, like closed, like a frog. He was doing it, y'all. He was trying to make me do that too. Force shit down my throat and making me gag and stuff. Like, you think somebody's sticking a dick in your mouth? No, this motherfucker trying to make you eat more than what you can eat. Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And he fat as a, if that's him that's trying to walk around, he big as a fucking house. He like huge. You can't put that weight on me. I'm sorry, and ain't no way I can gain that weight like that. I don't even know how I gained this weight right here. I'm not joking. Anyway, that's it. It's Shante Brown Sugar under Black Unicorns telling y'all to have a great day. I'm about to do another show. I gotta go get my clothes out the dryer. Have a good day.